All right guys, today we're starting out with biceps. So I just have a straight bar here and I put my handles on it. So I learned this technique from Chris Gethin. So it takes pressure off of your wrist and your elbows as well. Straighten your arms out and you're just coming up. Just keep it slow. Stretch at the bottom and then up. I'm just doing 10 reps, do a few sets of 10. You won't be doing this stuff. Okay, you want to just come back, take it slow. One thing I think about when I come do biceps is I have a 5-year-old son and he always wants me to He used to always want me to show him my muscles. And of course, kids, they want you to show them their biceps. And so now he shows me his muscles all the time. Daddy, you're the strongest one in the house, right? And I'm like, physically, yeah, I'm the strongest one. You got that right. Just know that they're watching. So try to make the best decision possible. Both working out, eating habits. Just remember, they're always watching. They're always listening. Even when you don't think they're listening, they hear what you're saying. They might not act like they know what you're saying, but they know what you're saying. So they're always listening. So keep that in mind. Get the high cable curl. The bar. Right. Bring it to you at the top of your head. Stretch. And then curl. Stretch. Okay, a little gym tip. So if you have a bar up here, always grab it. But the reason being, because sometimes if you take the weight out and it matters, this will just fall on you, okay? So you gotta make sure you hold on to it because you don't want to get hit in the head with this. So make sure as you're changing your weight, you just hold this up. Because look, if not, the joker's just gonna fall, okay? So it's a little tip for you. We're gonna stretch out. Bring it in. Stretch it out. Bring it in. Yeah. Feel pretty good. So it makes it more difficult for you to grip on the bar. And this is lightweight. Makes it much more difficult. So this right here, I'm hitting my biceps, but as well I'm hitting my forearms. So you can't forget about the forearm. And so after that, I'll crank up the weight a little bit, add some more weight, and I'm just going to do standard just bicep curls, but with the fat grips. Okay? That's the move. Straight and up. It's just a reverse curl. But with the fat grips, remember, you don't need to be so heavy. Okay, so I'm going to raise the weight, and I'm going to do some curls. Using the fat grips. Let the biceps stretch. Stretch it out. Okay. Oh, let me lower the weight a little bit so I don't explode my forearms here. And if you do that, if you pick it up and you're like, you set that joker down and lower that weight. There's no problem with that. Just think about it. You don't want to be hurting yourself, okay? So, see, it's already getting heavy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, gosh. Slow, controlled. Bring it up. Down. Stretch all the way down as far as you can go. And up. That's it right there. Up. I got to change it. Forearms like, don't you dare. Man. Okay. All right. I don't want to crank it up too. I'm starting to feel good. I don't want to crank it up too much. Just focus on the tempo. Yeah. There it is. Get you some fat grips. It's called fat grips. Keep them in your gym bag. For you don't have to use them all the time, but for those days you want to get a little more, like I said, a little more forearm. So you see how it makes you, instead of just gripping on the bar by itself, you're gripping on the fat grip. So check that out. Stretch back and then come up. Go all the way back. Stretch. And up. it back, stretch. One thing that sucks is when you have to go searching the entire gym for a handle, because it's like socks. When socks go missing at the house, what happens? You're always missing one, right? So that's what happens at the gym. Same thing. They're like socks at the gym. You only find one handle. If you need two, you might find another one, but it's like a different length or it's all messed up. That's why somebody threw it to the side. Go slow, stretch, and oh man. All right, that's a wrap on biceps. I'll bring my shake with me so that I can start drinking it on the way home. And the sooner I can get this protein in me, the sooner I can eat some real food again. So I'll drink this on the way home, then I'll be ready to get my first meal in probably about an hour after I have this. Unless I'm just starving.